Top 5 realistic texture packs for MCPE 1.19. Starting off with the Optimum Realism texture pack. This texture pack will completely transform your world, and we have things such as realistic grass over here, and we also do have realistic looking armors as well, which definitely does look amazing. This pack even does come with amazing realistic looking wood, which I just think looks absolutely fantastic, and we also do have realistic looking leaves everywhere you can see. And over here we have the diamond block, we have the iron block, we have the emerald block, and we actually have the redstone block over here, which does look absolutely unique. We also do have realistic plants over here, such as this realistic cactus, which definitely does look amazing. Next up, we have the Kingdoms of Wallace texture pack. When you load into this pack, it is going to completely transform your world yet again, and we have incredibly medieval realistic textures over here, so you can see it in the grass, and you can also see it in all the plants as well. Same thing with the leaves. The leaves also do look pretty realistic, which is another major plus. And here's how the ores do look like. As you can tell, they look incredibly realistic. You can see that there is a lot of pixels into every single one of these textures over here. Here are some of my favorite textures. We have the diamond block over here, which I just think looks absolutely amazing, and over here we have the block of emerald, which looks absolutely majestic. Just take a look at that. And we also do have bricks over here, so it's literally going to make every single texture you could think of look way more realistic. Same amount of detail put into every single one of these textures over here. Not to mention we get realistic looking items over here, such as this golden apple. Look at the items, they're made to be incredibly realistic. Same thing with the crafting table, the enchantment table. Next up, we have the RealSource Cartoon Realistic pack. This pack is yet again going to completely transform your world over here with this amazing realism, and we have realistic leaves over here, which is amazing. And some of my favorite realistic blocks have to be the emerald, the block of diamond right over here, and also the bricks as well. The bricks are made to be so realistic. You can see all the highlights and shadows put into them, and we also do have realistic planks as well. This pack also does come with a photorealistic sun, which I think is just absolutely cool. Here are some of the more realistic textures we have. The stone, which just looks absolutely phenomenal, and we also do have a realistic crafting table and a chest over here as well, and smoother lava animations. Look at that, like they actually look way more smoother. Incredibly realistic looking ores over here, which in my opinion just looks so clean. Take a look at that. You're able to see the insane amount of detail. Next up, we have the AAK texture pack. This is another incredibly realistic texture pack that will completely transform your world with its nice and beautiful intricate grass textures and dirt. And over here we have some of my favorite textures, including the block of diamond, the block of emerald, the brick block, which looks incredibly realistic. Take a look at that. And also we do have realistic looking planks over here, which is another major plus. Paving in this texture pack is gonna be a total vibe, and it's pretty fitting that we have photorealistic clouds and a photorealistic sun as well. One of my favorite things about this texture pack is the fact that they completely change and enhance all the armors over here. We have the netherite armor, leather armor, chainmail, gold, and diamond over here, which are all made to be incredibly realistic, which is something I can definitely appreciate. And the logs especially are made to be incredibly realistic. Take a look at that, boys. Now this texture pack is unique because they make the mobs incredibly realistic over here, starting off with the spiders, which, oh my god, they're so scary, but they're actually made to be realistic. We also do have realistic creepers over here, which honestly kind of give me nightmares. I'm not even gonna lie, they kind of give me nightmares. And the wolves look like actual wolves. Same thing with the pig and the cow as well. Like the amount of detail into all these mobs is genuinely insane. Next up, we have the RealSource pack. This pack is absolutely incredible and will make everything as realistic as possible, from realistic looking grass over here to realistic looking sand, realistic looking plants, any block you could think of. They probably made it realistic over here, including the bricks. Take a look at that, boys. The bricks are literally photorealistic. And we also do have photorealistic blocks of diamonds and emeralds over here, and this actually does come with realistic armor as well. They even made the netherite look realistic, and it has like metallic feel to it. We also do have the leather, the chainmail, the gold, and the diamond. So like literally they made it so all of the armors are actually realistic. Realistic leaves over here, and this beautiful photorealistic sky. As you can tell, we have nice realistic stone over here, which is absolutely fantastic. And of course even the items as well, which is definitely something that I can appreciate. We also do have realistic crafting tables, chests, and enchantment tables as well. Now one of my favorite things of this pack definitely has to be the ores. The ores are hyper realistic and literally look like something straight out of a Java Edition shader. They look so good in my opinion. See you later, French fries.